Yo, what is up guys? Quincy D Games here, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and today we are back with a video on Trails of Cold Steel 3. That's right, I didn't want to make another video on Trails until this game got a release date, and it finally does. That's right, it's coming out on September 24th, and that means there is no better time to get into the series. Trails of Cold Steel is a third arc in the long-running Trails series by Nihon Falcom, which is seeing its 15th anniversary this year, so we're probably getting more games. The franchise currently encompasses 3 arcs: the Trails in the Sky trilogy, Crossbell duology, and the Cold Steel quadrilogy. This series is similar to Kingdom Hearts and Yakuza, as characters from old games make their return in much later entries due to the series being connected. This third entry has been a long time coming, as the last time we got a Trails game in the US officially was 3 years ago, when Cold Steel 2 dropped in 2016. It's been a long time coming. So, what's Cold Steel about anyway? It's a story starring Rean Schwarzer, as he enters the most prestigious school in Erebonia, Thor's military academy. He's accepted into an experimental class called Class 7, which is a mixture of nobles and commoners, which is not the standard for the school. 1 is filled to the brim with nobles, and 5 has more commoners. Rean is forced to cooperate and make friends with 8 other classmates. Every student in Class 7 has their own reason for being there. Falcom does a fantastic job at uniting these reasons with the main story, creating a realistic and engaging experience. These select few students prepare themselves to work together and make their mark on the world. Sinister things are brewing in the background, and problems larger than life will soon come to rise. Class 7 will be the only ones that can step up to the plate. While Cold Steel isn't the most attractive looking game out, it makes up for it with every other aspect. The soundtrack, which has been playing in the background of this video, is an outstanding treat for the ears. Falcom's violin rock gets you pumped for battle, and the more relaxing tracks give you the feeling of times long past. The storytelling is slow at the start, but it's used to introduce the characters, world, and the dilemmas going on in them. This sets up the rest of the stage beautifully, makes you invested in the whole world completely, and even the NPCs have their own stories to tell. Cold Steel has a grid turn-based battle system in a 3D environment, meaning you can position your characters in specific places for optimal strategy. The game uses a system called Orbment, which is similar to Materia from Final Fantasy VII. The Orbment is the device that gives you magic, buffs abilities, and much more. You place different quartz into the Orbment in order to get certain effects. For example, a water quartz will give you water arts, and a Bade quartz will increase your evasion, so on and so forth. There's also the Master Quartz, which are unique installable quartz that level up over time and give you certain traits. Such as increased chance. Managing the Orbment system is a key to victory because all the stats and arts they give you encourages creativity with setups. It also has a social link type system called bonding events for you Persona fans out there, so it should be easy to get into. That's a general summary of Cold Steel 1. 2 follows a similar format, but I can't get into spoilers for that one. If you like what you heard and watched, check the links in the description to buy the game on PS4 and PC. Perfect entry points for the franchise. If you have a PC, there's also the Trails in the Sky trilogy, which can run on basic. If you don't want to start at Cold Steel, you can start there to get the whole story from the beginning. Trails of Cold Steel 3 will combine characters from Sky and Crossbell. Now, you do not have to play those games in order to get 3, but it would be recommended so you can recognize the characters. I hope this video convinced you to give the series a try. It might not be the greatest thing you ever played, and it might be really slow for you, but I think if you give it a chance, you might enjoy the series as much as I do. That is all from Quasi D Games, everybody, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace! From Quasi D Games.